Alright, everyone, welcome back to Deponia the Complete Journey. I'm Psychosaurus. And last time we actually joined the... what are they called? The unorganized criminals? Or whatever they were called. And yeah, we were shaving the kitty. I remember that. That was good time.
Yo ho, unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Yo ho, unorganized. Hey Donna, any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission.
Oh yeah.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
Finally. That was the only reason I came here.
Hello, Cletus. Rats, he isn't answering.
Yeah. Okay, now that we got tournament hand, where do we go with that? To the tavern. Right.
Oh, so let me
Show him my hand.
On guard. What is this? A challenge? Let me see.
Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
So, how exactly does this work?
The rules are quite complex, I must admit. But you really only need to remember three things. Scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. We only play with real tournament fingers. Any attempt to play with loaded fingers automatically counts as a lost round.
Got it. What's the stake, anyway?
The winner gets to pick two fingers from the loser's hand.
What?
We play for fingers. What else? First person who has no fingers left to surrender after a lost round loses the game.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well then, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3.
What is this?
Oh, that should be enough.
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender two fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table. You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again? Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
Yeah. Yeah. Sucks that Rufus can't control the other hand. He has little choice. The shown symbol only depends on the number. With two fingers missing, it only shows scissors, and a hand with no fingers left is always considered stone.
Rats, it's stuck.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Rats. Scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk.
Wait, so it's stuck. So I gotta like fix it.
Now comes something you're not going to expect. A draw. Another round.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Finally, my own turn. Hi.
Ah, what's up?
Well, guess who's your latest member?
Great. Find me someone who can scrub the deck. That's really needed after lying at anchor in White Bay for almost a week.
White Bay. Strange name, that.
Why? Plenty of seagulls there.
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Not a bad idea as such. Maybe later.
Oh, that's what he did. He used the razorfish. I did not realize.
In the wrong hands, this could be a dangerous weapon. Huh, pity. This is apparently a real hand. In the wrong hand. Huh, pity. This is apparently...
Maybe. Got an idea. Let's go to the dock. I've got an idea.
Of course. I could bring the hand back to life with a couple of targeted electrical shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. Hey, it worked! It's alive! Ow! You horrible thing. I'll kill you all over again. Huh, who would have thought you could strangle a hand?
Wait, is it?
Of course. I could bring the hand back to life. All those hours... Hey, it worked! It's alive! Ow! You horrible thing. I'll kill you all... Huh, who would have thought you could strangle...
It was a good idea, actually.
That doesn't need to be cooled, even if it is starting to smell. It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what I can do with this?
What are you doing out there anyway? All you were supposed to do was convince the 3 ghouls to undergo another operation.
I'm working on it, but I have to use this object that I found somewhere.
This procedure seems somewhat questionable to me.
Don't be so naive. That's the way things work.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, it is highly unfortunate that...
In the wrong hand. Huh. This is a... In the wrong hand. Huh. Pity. This is apparently a real hand.
I mean, that could work. What about...
In the wrong...
Nothing, okay.
Huh. This is apparent... Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the tower.
Oh, so let me. Oh.
Hey, stop singing. Maybe I should just play and see what happens.
On guard! What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are and they're not loaded. So, are you ready to...
I'm ready.
Well then, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
Okay, and now I've got the rock.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Oh, okay, now I can add.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Wait, is he always going for scissors? Then this should be easy.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you. What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
And now he can go only for rock.
Impossible. You beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That's what I keep saying. Oh, yeah.
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but gold.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Me too.
Okay, you say goal.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
It is done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
But no. Hey, stop. Oh, rats.
That was so late.
No, never again. Never again.
I still wanna know what happened there. Okay, not this way, the marketplace.
Da. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
I know. I just got it a little mixed up. The knock goes. Da.
Wrong again. Beat it.
Crap. It's just because of that snappy groove they play in the marketplace.
Really? Then where did gold actually go?
Da.
Where did she go even? Like, I'm confused. Yeah, I still have to get the secret words.
Well, little guys, do you like your new home? Ow! Ah! Stop that! Well, little guy, hungry for... Ow! Ah! That's it. Feeding. Well, little hungry for... Ow! That's it. Run! You're free! But don't get...
Somehow I gotta open this, right?
This idea is a real pipe dream.
Can you just open it, please?
This idea... This idea...
Where did she go? I don't think I tried the peanuts, but really? Seriously?
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them. Empty, empty, except for the bird droppings.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Seriously? To the right side then.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny. Oh. What happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Yo. Oh hey, the rake is gone.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear. I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container.
Like a bucket.
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Right.
Terrific. Even more filth.
Then how about you hide it? Okay. Still don't know what to do with those eggs.
Friends?
Oh, rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Right. Can I actually go down here? Or is he gonna smack me? Okay, I can.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need. Hey, hands off! If you're looking for some, I only.
And Crane the poet. He might help me.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, "They Think There's Something Better."
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone. Hey! Hands off! If you're looking for someone, I only have... Hey! If you're... I only...
Whoa, impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
I found his dad. What? What the? Why are you here?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser.
Yeah.
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context.
Yeah.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting.
Not to mention all those explosions for... what was his name? Hanek?
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay, so this is the way through the lady goal. Okay.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be... I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal. Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it. Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. This library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah, 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 that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Phew, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Candles? We saw a few candles.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
I know where to get the coal.
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.
Sure.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need coal. Damn!
He needs coal.
I read that.
And you have coal.
Yes, but I...
Well?
That I don't need them anymore, do I?
You can bet on it. Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now.
What's over this way? the first time around. So there's some platypus.
Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all.
Yeah.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom panex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh. Not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
Extra cheese coming right up, right?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies to the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask.
Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Goror. All natural.
Ah, right.
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products, and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Porondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bones.
You know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary.
Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan susex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomen por.
Enslave the mortals. Right on.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment.
I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me for a moment.
He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nime polidor. Polox verito.
I see.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
like can get, if I have some coins, I can like get this, and then I can keep switching. And then I need something, I don't know what. What the? Is this like a puzzle to get the cookie?
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 zloty.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
Oh my, yes, I got a cookie.
I can't wait to see if my proverbial tinkerer's luck has landed me a trial membership in the Platypus Club. The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all.
So I found a way how to get the free cookie, I guess. Oh.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Am I gonna play some game with eggs?
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything the tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Platypus noises.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
So I have to find it in the fortune cookie. Great.
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. I've got crucial background information about the plans of the Organon. And you've got a platypus field guide. Maybe we could come up with a deal.
Sorry, not interested.
But what if the Organon is planning to blast Deponia to Kingdom Come?
Yes, what if?
I'll only tell you that if you give me the field guide.
No.
But perhaps I need that field guide to thwart the Organon's plans. Your life could depend on it.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
All right, explode then for all I care. How can I be...
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative. Grab a bus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Somehow I have to get the membership so I can get the guide. And probably how to lure...
What an... It must be... You catch the biggest fish with patience. Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Who needs a trial membership in the Platypus Club when he has health and friends? Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order this.
One usual.
Luck is with the fisherman. Darn it, another loser.
Fisherman.
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual.
Help, I've fallen into the fortune cookie machine. Darn it, another loser.
What?
I'd like to order
one usual.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman, you blockhead. Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order one.
Wait, really? What about this?
The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser.
Okay,
I'd like to order this
one.
Take it to the fisherman. Why? Okay. Oh.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I never...
You don't wanna touch those eggs. Okay, okay. Okay, to the docks.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
It really did work. Oh wait. Wrong door. Give me the guide.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life. Welcome again.
Grab a bus, Platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course. I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Gold to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work.
Yeah. Flying platypus, water platypus.
Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter.
The freezer.
It says here that Earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam.
So that was that one. By the dock. The gondola. There's the 3rd one. The 4th one is... Ooh, where is it? The socks. Is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think that's all 4 of them.
Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here. It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic. Just like me. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat.
Oh.
Hey, tricky, but cool. It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great. It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting. It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
Oh, the tiger. It's the tigerfish. I need a tigerfish and then paint it white and then use the coal, right? That would make sense. So there's the egg.
According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
Good.
According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies, at least as long as the nests are unguarded.
There's this egg.
Yeah, well. Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help. Ah, gotcha. You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in.
Somehow I got it. Okay, are we...
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.
Friends?
Oh, rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer. According to the field guide, this is a sweet tweet. My collection is growing. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool.
There's this egg. So, where did she go?
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look all right. Maybe you can take a tigerfish.
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Oh, maybe. Wait, yeah.
He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
What's that?
What do you think? My special...
That's all right. Maybe you can...
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right, all right. Anything to shut you up.
My anchovy. Great, we got a couple of fish. Now...
According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, crap.
It is stuck. Does it mean I have to burn something? Like the airbag? That explains the platypus right over here. Okay, come on, tigerfish.
Voila! A zebrafish.
Flying water.
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish.
Should be alive.
So far, so good. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded.
Question is, how do I put it there?
No matter what, I'm gonna have to hatch it first. It can hardly watch the nest in this condition.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Water platypuses hatch in the mouths of... Hey! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
Fresh water. Fresh water? Where does one get fresh water? I don't think it's in the tavern. Maybe I know.
Too late. It's already dead. Too late. It's already dead. This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Anything else here before I actually leave again? Thread, bread, water. Wait, the bullet. He had a glass of water there.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no. I need bread. So the bread, too. Very well. It's yours.
And what about the urn? Candle?
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need candles. What else? There goes the candle.
What about the thread?
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep. Hey! What are you doing?
You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just bent them a little.
Yeah. Thread? For what? Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be useful. Useful somewhere.
According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. So far, so good.
Now, how do I light it up? I have nothing to light it up with. Oh wait, I got an idea. I've got a candle. And there is one burning.
You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
Yeah.
Yeah! Burn, baby, burn! According to the field guide, this is a cool. That's just what my... Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
What is this? Oh, it's rolling, so I have to like... Wait, where is he? Wait, where did it go? Let's try it again. That was it.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
We got a platypus. Where's the nest?
I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break. I have no idea. They're always...
Oh, you said that.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! Ha ha ha! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hang on, Frankenfish.
That was funny. There is some water.
Is this acid or water? Whoa! Is this acid or water? Whoa! Who do we have here? Goo-goo-goo. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
Yeah.
It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
What if I freeze it again?
Ah, no. The ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools. I definitely won't get it out of there with that.
You sure? What else is there?
I definitely...
What do you know?
I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah! Cold!
First hot, now cold. Okay, we got 2 of those. Now I need to put this into a water.
Hang on, Frankenfish. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water.
Wait, he's dead again? What?
As long as it's frozen, it doesn't need to be fed. I wonder if I can get a patent on that.
Yeah, no. Fresh water, except the aquarium. Where could I get it?
The twitching has stopped. That probably means I used to have a cool zombie pet. They have enough water. Too late. It's already dead.
I mean, I tried it, you didn't do anything. Or... Let's see again.
Of course. Ha! I could risk all those out.
Rufus, stop that! The generator is beginning. Space is already.
Just a second. Come on, fish birds. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish, otherwise it won't enjoy its existence. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frank, but now I should make sure that the fish get... Hang on, Frank. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the... Hang on, Frank. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace. Hey, what? Uh-oh, but now I should... Hang on, Frank. But I should hurry. I have to...
Yeah. Is this where I put it?
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa.
How did you do that? Well, whatever. So we got 3. Now, how do it? Okay, so there's the nest. 4, where are you?
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Earth platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal.
Good, that's 1. Wait. I still need some kind of like parachute for the flying platypus. Where is the fire?
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kinda cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. Water platypus seems to be no... Call...
Where's the fire nest? Oh, there it is.
Let's go, my... There's a... Kinda cute.
Great.
I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break.
Maybe I need...
I have no idea. They're always the first...
the airbag, but...
I have no idea. They're always...
How do I get it out?
The ashes of Crane's mother. And before anyone asks, I had a good reason for taking them. It will all become clear in the overall context, or become totally insignificant in the face of more important matters. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus colony. But an expert like me would have spotted the difference anyway.
From the highest point of the habitat.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant. Considering that Crane supposedly owns only things he really needs, his junk is awfully useless. I thought he was just bragging. He's got a rake. He should be perfect. According to the field, I bet I could, but I better not. It says there is only one. According to the field guide, flying platypuses, I bet I could find a much easier way, but I better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation. Exclusive view? The curvature of the planet blocks everything that's beyond the horizon. This one catches the eye. Yeah, secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who? Pull on the book. Wow! He could have gone to a lizard. Instead, he's hanging around here with his trash piano and his trash garden and his trash servants. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
There's still weeds.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Aw, man.
I'm thinking. Where did goal even go?
Da. It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies. That must be the rebel base Garliff was talking about. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knot.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm out of my head. Yoo-hoo!
What?
Boo boo boo! Peek-a-boo!
Get lost!
Wait a minute. What is that? I would like to buy...
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Another cucumber, please.
Sorry, no can do. For one thing, they are no longer grown because of certain incidents. Partial paralysis, skin irritations, spontaneous gene mutations. Also, it's strictly one to a customer.
Dang, it was really good, you know.
No. You get what you deserve.
See you later.
Not a fight.
What to do? Wasn't there supposed to be some kind of conflict? To actually make it stop?
Whoever designed this pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency. Great, now the pipe, but it didn't do me any. I'd better leave it open and keep it in the back of my mind. This idea is a real... This idea...
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good...
You're not gonna give up.
To tell you...
Come on.
Stupid daughter, or salesman! When? If you prefer to have a... You again! Come on in! Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The noise, dear, I'm getting annoyed here. A chakra settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is fast bearing, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate?
You know, I...
Ow!
And I need it for the fighting goal.
Ha! Gotcha! You're not gonna come.
You will get. Come on! Come on! You got some!
I'm just... Come on, Bambina. Can we skip all I...
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A chakra settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is fast bearing, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah, not a... How? Ow!
Get rid of the gondolier. How do I get rid of him? I need to like open it.
Well, little hungry for... Ow! That's it! Oh, that can be used to close the pipe. Right now, it's closed. They seem to actually like that yowling, which sort of makes sense. After all, they don't have any ears.
Yeah.
Well, little hungry for... Ow! That's it!
Oh, sole mio.
Another new... How many replacements? I never throw anything away before I sink my teeth in. That's my little contribution. To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman is an idiot. who should go home and collect postage stamps. To the layman, I should have the lock picked in no time with this. What? I should have the lock picked in no time with this. What? To the layman, this looks like the perfect. To the layman, but the. To the layman. I never throw anything. That's mine. I never throw. That's mine. I never throw. That's mine. I should have the lock. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
Crap. I just can't get the market. May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that?
Gotta. What was that secret knock again?
I keep forgetting that. I think it's because of the music they play in the marketplace. Tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so. I'll be off then.
See you around.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now? Spit 'em.
That's it for.
Yep.
What else is?
Don't tell me. In that case, you'd bet. Assuming that downtown is reserved for smugglers, fence. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Two squabbles.
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
What else?
Don't. In that case, downtown is reserved for a special thrill. I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
See you later.
Come back when...
Hi.
Ah, then what's up?
Hey, do you...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left...
I'll get...
Whatever.
Are you aware of who we're working for?
No. Unorganized criminals don't ask questions.
So how do I learn the details of Donna's plans?
Donna's plans don't have details.
All the better. I can never remember all that trivia anyway.
Let me see. What's that supposed to be?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, so let me.
Are you aware of who we're working for?
No. Unorganized criminals don't ask questions.
So how do I learn the details of Donna's plans?
Donna's plans don't have details.
All the better. I can never remember all... Yo.
Unorganized...
When do I get my own stocking mask? Now I understand why their syndicate is called unorganized crime. It's completely cuckoo. Hey Donna, any jobs for me? Okay, whatever. Hey Donna, any jobs? Uh-huh, I see. Hey Donna, any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission. Hey, Donna, I might have something for... I said might, maybe. Hey, Donna, I might have... Okay, whatever.
I'm kinda lost.
They seem to actually, which sort of makes sense. After all, they don't have any ears. Run, but don't get lost. Huh, whoever does... This idea...
How do I get it open? It's like...
This idea...
I need to let them get the gondolier, right?
I'm not even gonna try my stuff already. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A toolbox for washers? No. It should be possible. That already has enough crumbs on it. You know, I should think about a crumb tray for my coat. That already has enough crumbs on. You know, why don't bars ever have anything useful on the tables? Like cayenne pepper or rat poison? This idea... No, this calls for... Another new... The mating song of the...
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh, yeah. These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down. Another new... How many replacements? Somehow it's just no fun if nobody's there to get upset about it. Somehow it... All I need for the infamous Rufus crash test is my feet, a little momentum, and a healthy dose of... All I add... I have no idea what airbag. They're always the first thing. That doesn't need to be. I like the... I have no idea. They're always... I have no idea. They're always... A little more power here certainly couldn't hurt.
Don't play around. If you aren't careful...
Grumble, grumble. It's okay. Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
How does...
Use the remote when... That way you can briefly detach her mind. Depending on which cartridge is currently in the remote, a new mind will then be... And the mind...
Cool.
Usually at this point, people ask me whether it isn't dangerous.
So the others are all wimps, unlike me.
I'm just saying, The risk of lasting brain damage and all that.
Quite the opposite. I'm way cool. Super cool Sheriff Rufus with his deadly remote of permanent brain damage. Pachoo! Pachoo! Nice off.
Gee, thanks.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently.
Yes, the shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnet.
Oh, yeah, I would.
But with this kind, I would hate to accidentally create a neutral.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking.
Of course, and I.
Have you noticed?
My office and bigger.
Really? The one in your.
Yep. Not only there were also and it all
light switch.
Precise. I'll
quite.
Yeah, I'm confused right now.
We have a problem. Argus wants to depopulate Deponia if Cletus doesn't manage to reacquire the Ascension codes.
But if he gets them back, he'll blow up the whole planet.
I said we have a problem.
We had best rely on the Tinkerer's method here.
Yeah, we collect random objects and try combining everything with everything else.
We solve one problem after another.
That's what I meant. It's okay.
Can I, like, break this?
I'd rather wait until the last second for acts of death. They just work better that way. I have too much time on my hands if I'm starting to fiddle with... I'd rather wait until the... They just... I'd rather wait until... They just...
Some kind of Scrabble.
Can I interest you in overpriced medical equipment?
May I touch? What's this? Do you drag this junk around with you all the time?
Of course not. My assistant does that.
Hello.
Can I interest you in...
May I... What's this? Do you drag this...
my...
Hello.
My little Bobo is sick. He desperately needs prescription medication, which is also suitable for biological warfare.
May I touch? Oh, dear. That really doesn't look good. I must immediately quarantine your Bobo and alert the Center for Disease Control.
That's out of the question. Bobo stays with me.
What? What?
Can I interest you in
May I... What's you
my...
Hello.
Can I...
What's the...
my...
Hello.
Do you know anything about fishing?
That depends on what you wanted to catch. If you wanted to catch a bella signorina, I can help you with a little canzone romantica. La 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 la.
No, thanks. Don't sing. I'll manage. All I need for the infamous Rufus and a healthy dose... What will it take to get you to shut up? I'll give you everything I have.
You piccolo buffoon, eh?
As soon as I look that up, there's gonna be trouble. What will it take to... I'll give you everything. As soon as I... What will it take? I'll give you everything. As soon as I... What will it... I'll give you... As soon as I...
I have no idea what to do.
Yoo-hoo again.
Scram!
Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. Just stay away from me, will you?
But...
Shoot!
I don't want that. That's really nothing like my epic whale bait. Ouch! Oh! I must have tripped over. Hey, that was... So this is where I...
Welcome to Gilligan.
I'll just...
Please.
There it is. But it's even more beautiful than I... At least...
Who? Where?
Ow! Darn it! This isn't so easy when you... Yeah! Ouch! You couldn't see it, but I pulled off a really cool roll when I landed. Yeah! Ouch! I mean, wow! Unbelievable how elegantly I stuck the landing. Again. Ow! Darn it! This isn't so easy when you can't see your hands. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with all you need. Huh, the lotto mat doesn't seem to understand my system. I don't need any more. All I need is my index and my infallible system. I don't need it all and my... I don't need it all and my... Playing the all... Huh, the lotto mat doesn't seem to under... I would really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own... what? But that's the... This device, which is already... It's about time.
Yeah, I think I'm lost right now. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I think I'll quit for now. I'm completely lost right now. And also I'm kinda tired. Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like I need to open this to get rid of the gondolier. Then I also need some kind of parachute or whatever for the egg. Yeah.
To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman... This idea is... Huh? Where...
Yeah, I have no idea. So I'll quit for now. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Hopefully I'll catch up next time. This was Plecosaurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye!